Canes fans, rejoice because we are going back to the Sweet 16 for the second straight year in a row. Never happened before in the basketball history, and as far as I know, it is so sweet to feel to go to the Sweet 16. This is only our fifth appearance in Sweet 16 history. Only one time we ever went to the Elite Eight, which was last year. So about this game, we play against Indiana. Tomorrow, Miami's also playing Indiana. So that's kind of a convenience there. But in this game, majority of the game, we had taken over this game. The first half of basketball, we had the largest lead, which was 13, and then by the time we get to the halftime, the next thing you know, we were only up by 5. So Indiana was making some shots, and keep in mind, there is a height advantage with Indiana. Miami has a disadvantage of it, but the advantage that Miami has over Indiana, it seems like, and this game proved it, was the shooting was better. Now, that credit does not take away from Indiana shooting, because their shooting was unbelievable. They had good shooting, and they had big guys too, sort of like Duke. And speaking of Duke, they did get eliminated by Tennessee, who also wears orange. Then we get to the second half. Indiana takes the lead. And the frustrating part about us is that the defense was kind of lacking. But then we managed to pick it back up. And then we have drive it into the paint, which was our best chance of scoring against Indiana. Because the 3-point shooting was mediocre at best. But eventually, it has improved. And improved in a big way. And it's thanks to Isaiah Wong. Who else? So, and that shooting happens to have us win the game against Indiana. And for the first time ever, for the second straight year, history was made. We move on to the Sweet 16 for the second straight year in a row. And from my knowledge, fifth ever to go to the Sweet 16. I'm gonna keep it short here because I am feeling a little bit under the weather, and just because I am feeling under the weather does not mean that I'm not gonna cheer on for my Canes. But you know what? I don't care. I'm cheering on for my Canes, and you guys should cheer for your Canes too. And yeah, we move on to the Sweet 16. Job's not done. We try to go to the Elite Eight. Hopefully, we make it all the way to the NCAA championship for the first time in Miami Hurricanes history regarding basketball. We're playing against Houston, and Houston, I think it's Thursday. I forgot. I dozed off when we won, but from my knowledge, I think I could be wrong. I could be an idiot, but I think they won the AAC, the American Athletic Conference. So yeah, of course, when I'm editing this video to check back, I actually did some research, and of course, I am a fucking idiot. It was Memphis that won, and I'm technically not wrong about Houston goes to the finals, because they did go to the finals, but they lost the finals against Memphis. But yeah, I'm a freaking idiot. I'm sick. All right, back to the original video, which is the same conference as UCF and USF is in. And you know how I know this? Because I have been to Orlando, and I have seen them both play each other in Orlando. So it's pretty coincidental. So I did put up the vlog last year, so you can go check it out. So yeah, so it was Orlando versus Houston. Now it's Miami versus Houston. So yeah, folks, we go to Kansas City, and we play Houston Cougars. So go Canes, baby. I'm going to sign off, get some sleep. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow for the women's game. And yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe, because we have your back. When you do, we'll be right there with you if you're a titty you deserve. Miami TVG, sign up, folks. Good night.